Citizen TV, the citizen's power. 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 Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Ebere naso ese mede Abease dwumadie eba wakwam edin a ode frame a megiso eye Papa Eric na ba akope Papa Eric emze akwara akora betimi asopede ye na no waga the vesopede you get to the point ena dwumadie eba wakwam abre ne abre bia maka tell say eduru by this time ya chia miensa good morning, good afternoon and a good evening because you need baby are free. So baby are no adie achi ayano pa you take the good morning say you take the good afternoon and the other things, all right, but it is about time I say the Abease dwumadie bro was Citizen TV t was it TV no Citizen TV Ghana, Citizen TV Ghana. So you go to YouTube and then you test CITIZEN TVGH. Just test that, and then when you test it, then you subscribe. Also subscribe. Every program bia even live bia on Sabeka on Zaka ya be answer be like it. No comment ya my no share link no kama and disable say o hwem ya. On say o hwem sisi ya no. O like ya no comment na wa share link no answer ama unua bia o baby. No abonamane say ebre na so say Papa Eric edi Abease dwumadie ba a program ba kwa a very educative. You see, we are not here to entertain, even though it is one of our objectives, but normally we are not here to entertain, but we are here to educate our public domains, our populace and our followers. We share Abease dwumadie bia at the end we'll learn something. Producer here TV no so na bibia beto so na ifiri so we'll learn something. Ebre do say ya empanifo tenase no mo fa dwen panifo se tintonte ye nom sa na ye de ye fa dwen. So once that we are enjoying the drink, then through the enjoyment we also take decisions, all right. Ha na nyansa wo yeso unya na bibia asa nyansa yeso unya wi a bibia na obi what you say unya bibia na obi ha na nyansa nti maka kire say Bible kura say hey fa ho bo nyansani wo hu nyansa na open nyansa nso dia na Citizen TV Abease dwumadie enne me no eba bedi nkomo bi tie ni ye ba hu se video bi ni nam TikTok ni ade there are a lot of youth tisemia omanya kokoduro ebi anya kokoduro baba na chi for the bad things that they are doing ana ebi nso anya kokoduro support omo party other MPP or NDC, but and then I me video bi me read a lot of comments on TikTok ana me obi say obi nyai the way and so support MPP ni be kuno obi nyai so against MPP. Listen me pacho Ghana constitution say me am Gina here, Papa Eric, I have right to join any political party of my choice. 10 years. So if I have feelings for NDC, I have to join it. If I have feelings for MPP, I have to join it. And I've told you that me, I am MPP member. Listen, I will never hide my political affiliation, no matter what. If you are given a platform to talk about Ghana, I will be happy to talk about it. So MPP for I will tell them that what they are doing is not good, because the fact that me support to party and I say me a party member and just say whatever they are doing, I have to support it. What you say? If they are doing something now in power, I have to come out and tell them that this what they are doing will even dent the image of the political party rather than helping us. Sanity. Intimo am what TikTok no tie obia intimi nku obia. Listen, gone are the days and na youth in Babon team be express or more concern. People put fear in them by texting them, calling them to threaten their lives. All right. This is the case that we don't insult. Maka just say Abease Jumedie, we are not here to insult anybody. Just that we are here to tell you that this is actually what is relevant to be done. This is what is good to be done to enhance the life of the people. That is it. All right. Our program is cogent and it's plausible. It is simple. The aim is to educate the public. We tell them that this is what this man is doing. And if you are doing better, we come here and tell people that you are doing better. If you are not doing well, we will come here and tell them that you are not doing well. And if we think that these are the things that you're supposed to do to make the life of the people become tenuous, we will come and tell you that do this, and then we are all going together. Political figures, I know a lot of political figures, both NDC and MPP. Comment, Fred, 2 or 4. We want you to take something out of what we are saying. We want you guys. We know, sir, you people are gurus in politics. Maybe we are not even worthy enough to untie your lace. All right, we are not even ready to buckle your lace and whatever, or buckle your shoes. But then at the end of the day, we are entitled to our work, and we must do as such to make sure, say, Omani Kweneni, because Omani Yatu Abama TNA. So we see so now we do Omani so. As a president, as a vice president, as a minister, as a member of parliament, as a district chief executive, as a CEO, as government appointee, as a government worker. Now, who this will not say, mining ko. Don't expect us say yebaba to we will not sing praises to those who are failing, those who are not doing their work. But we rather come and make sure that we will constructively criticize you, because we believe in constructivity and constructivism. What do you say? We believe in aristocracy. We believe in democracy. We don't believe in autocracy and that of the authoritarian. We don't believe in that. What we believe is that the democracy gives us, the constitution gives me the right to criticize the government without not insulting. My catch was say, Abease Jumedie, I will not insult you. Papa Eric T, I'm not going to insult you. But at the end of my program, you'll be able to know, say, you being the government, this is what you're supposed to do. Now, video be viral pa ebre me pesa me no mienu ye kan wasem na ye di hu nkomo say is it even right say sa video no I was say sa nipa no yes sa video. Now you see ya nim san company for ya to abama mo de say bi o nkanya mu nim nyansa, because ye nim say obi onum nyansa ana ye ma ne di your friend say omayanim. All right, now when we are going to the war, we cannot appoint foolish man to lead us. So we know that as Ghanaians, we will not vote for foolish people. And those that we have voted for are wise. They are endowed with knowledge and with wisdom that they can use to govern and to lead the country to a better place. What you say? But until some of us, once that we have this expectancy, once that we have these expectations in you, now at the end of the day, mobile bonting become a bit different. Which is contrary to why we voted for you, which is contrary to why we appointed, why we supported you with our blood, all right, and our strength, our energy, with our resources and our everything. We gave you our time, our energy. I traveled from Accra to Kumasi just to go and vote. Are you getting the point? Just a vote. Make a vote for a president, for a member of parliament. So you can imagine how I risked my life from Accra to Kumasi, and nobody paid my lorry fare. And at the end of the day, I paid close to 300 Ghana cedis just to go and vote for a president and a member of parliament. And so don't expect me to keep quiet when such president, such person is failing, is not doing what I was expecting from him. Makache say how be nobody is inciting anybody. Now listen, we don't speak for any political party. Hey, Mahama, Ediaba Meka, Kufado Diaba Meka, MPP, I will tell them, Busakara ne, Aframanto friends, Alankashi Diaba, I'll tell them, Aquaria friends, a new force out. Because here we have this sharp edged sword. It cuts everywhere. But yes, you could say candy for the sharp edged sword. It cuts everywhere. When it is your leg, it will cut. When it is your hand, it will cut. And chakwasi enkuja kwakunya aba the ball techino ambubu and the boba. There is this video circulating now. Me myself, I am not happy with this video. Now listen. Now somebody should tell Brian Champon that the minister for food and agriculture that but men funny picture to men more video now come on that. Somebody should tell our dear brother, he's my father, he can be my father, so let me say my father. If it is a brother, it's a brother. If it's an uncle, it's an uncle. Somebody should tell him that that is why Oba or member of parliament ofeli yeno wanyano oko abetifiko ekojina ya onyai. All right, when he was being rejected by somebody, some people also accepted him, and some of us we were happy say not because of the investment at all yet. No, that one or no personal life, but we heard nimdi ekuta sa nipa we ya yentimi manim fa nimdi ekuta no utie enko tena baby bra obetima bebo man Ghana. So some of us, when he was being appointed as a minister for food and agriculture, we were gay, we were in euphoria, we were happy for him that he has been appointed as the minister for food and agriculture. What do you say? Thinking say obetima ba be ye bibi amaye because oman yimu no ye pese wa oba be disu bia no oya de a ebeye legacy, so that if we are talking about you, you'll be proud. And there will be a Kasafa Dr. Kwame Nkrumah one in Yaji. Why? Because he led the legacy. That the legacy of Libya is tangible. Because I know independent Ghanaian independent, you will not even overlook or overstate Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, because he played a major role in acquiring independence for Ghana. And to Brian Champon, you see, there are some statements when it comes from these political figures, it puts fear and panic in the public. Now listen, we are in election year, so there are some comments and some behaviors. We should abolish them. We should, if you are not abolish it, you will leverage it. Until you may make sure say some of the journalists, presenters, whilst others are fooling, some of them are also preaching peace to make sure that even before and during and after election, there will be a peaceful country that Ghana will know. But the statement from Brian Champon to me was not that sensible. Now listen, I have told you that if you have to say it plainly, you say it plainly. Now it's not that minimum Brian Champon, but being a political figure or a political student and a political practitioner, the statement that he made, will incite others to do what is not right. Because himself 2024 election year, and here election between NDC and MPP, it is almost a two-party system. All right, let me say that, because there's an idea. The CPP, they are not serious. Very much as a Captain Smart, but so flag bearer, and I think if he does that, some of us we will advocate for him, we campaign for him. But other than that, they are not serious. The GUM party, the one party, they are not serious, because acquire Ghana and acquire NDC and MPP. So one way or the other, we are practicing a two-party system. And he himself say a do election say the tension is between NDC and MPP. Now listen, NPP during the Easter vacation, they went to Kwawo, say Easter how Kwawo is. The excitement there, and this is so called Obiakwe and walk. Now listen, during a walk, public figures, political figures, gurus in the MPP were given the platform to talk about whatever they want to talk about. But there is this particular comment that came from Brian Champon. A lot of people are talking about it, and I've seen a lot of MPP communicators and MPP presidential staffers trying to modify, trying to define, trying to protect and support what Champon said. And sometimes I say, now listen, say Ghana, BBC Ghana says here, ebia wo hwem ne wo American visa bia wo card bi abetima dia ko wo passport bia wo visa bi bo passport ma betima to ko. But me, I have nowhere to go. The only place that I have is either I will stay in Accra or I will go to my hometown Kumasi. What you say? So me tia is ya me oba bi me onu pe na betima to ko. I say bia Accra ha and Kumasi nti say BBC something like civil war here. Civil war here. Me no me quite the same. Now listen, me quite the same. All my family members, their life are at risk. And obia or Ghana bia onunsu nya konya entu kwan sabi oni fie ni ska ono an efidi no ho ono an hwe no a onya kwan entu kwan enko buruchire enko protecting ho and as we want to be nya ska kra enko togo no kra no, the person's life is at risk. And it is these same people tieniye. It is these same people ana etuaba eyim panimfo say woman Ghana, they should govern us, they should lead us. Nobody expect us say we the electoral college said we will vote for foolish person. But the comment that came from Minister for Food and Agriculture is uncalled for. You see, I want those around him, the MPP gurus around him, say, no, be a comment way. We are trying to politicize this, even though he is a political figure and he used a political platform to say it. But after that he made a comment, it is no more a political comment again. It is a national issue. It has been, you see, this is a treason statement. He made a treachery statement, and it must be treated as such. Now, it's not that we are escalating. Nobody is exaggerating here. Nobody is making sure that the case. But he said it. And I said your car no. I don't think that Kaobia said you when you are political figure, unim politics, unim the consequences of speech as a political person or as a politician. I never expected him to make that statement. You see, sometimes I don't know the kind of books that these people read. I don't know who advise them. I don't know who gives them advice. I don't know where they sleep. Anti-Brian Champon so who him says yeah. Anti-Brian Champon, family members, are they okay with the statement that you made? And two man no papa, say are they okay? And to me bo say ogire or the if she's there say unya or side chicks na no mo nam, are they okay with the statement that you made? And two oban Ghana ha will your children be okay with the statement that you make? The statement you made has caused a lot of damages. If you don't know, because now most of the MPP communicators are also trying to counter him. Most of the NDC politicians are also trying to say about when you do so, they will also do everything possible. So we need about on budget. Now me bo 2026, 2016 year to abaya me bo. So 2016 year to aba. Now when we after the election, now President DBC so tie na obiti akonya so yato abani the person gave you the opportunity, hand over to you the power, and nobody made that irrelevant statement. Sometimes but we behave as if say I said I said there is a question mark on yempani na yeno. It's like I said I don't know if there's a setting of some kind of food that we eat in a yomusa, or is there anything that they take that brings that into their head? Because other than that, a person like Brian Champo will not mount this bigger platform and then make this kind of statement, and then we will get this political bigots that they think that because of their stomach they need to come online, they need to come air, they have to book bigger platforms, and whatever they will go to do is to defend it. As if Entokonisia or more baby, because some of you are like me, because Entokonisia you have nowhere to go. Ahana nyansawo abasi juma dia mesi usura ne man ni kan me dia ne papa Eric na ade na wo ye na enye ne dia, some of us we will come and talk about it. What you say You say Brian Champo. So Obusia for way. Where are your families? Obusia penny away after this statement. Obusia penny what was Afrano? What can you answer so much to the team? But Champo needs you people need to summon him and talk sense into his head. That produce a video on mine. Maybe on TV video no until I be American. You don't know how serious the story is. The thing is serious because a whole member of parliament, a whole minister has mounted a platform, and this is the statement that he made, telling us that say MPP Elusu seat now they are not going to hand over to NDC coming 2024. This is senseless. It is not necessary to make that statement. Now you know that you are power drunk, you know that you are rich, and because of your insatiable greediness, you people don't want to leave power, because power now one is favoring you. It is favoring your community, your family, not even the community that you are as a member of parliament. It is favoring you and your family. Other than that, Obi every university. You see, there's Obi every university. The person want to join politics because now Obi university. We need now for other field, one for politics. Within 5 months, 6 months, Ubu said the panel bosia 120 million, 120,000. Obenya biamo. Because Omaya rich, they enrich only themselves. And now my manner, omo two abamo. Me say, ha Ghana ni awu TMT, awu Citizen TV about the show. This year, Obi Oba catch us say, Koko ni we nkubi, akata nso onko fa na ire ne mamra. Ordered them to bring their wives and their children. When we do these things to them, answer. Producer video no. Mama tia sound no.
Chaboy. Nini na yini. Sir Easter. Emuna yewoi. Na. Efieda. Ena. Yebo Yesu asemiam. Ochina. Obesori. Intiana de point them say they pay me ayaka. Ana ho pa ya. Ana me jina camera for the mo heme ni ami ni be ka bio afisa sana me jina ana me ka say NDC pro omo 2024 abado omo win it na wa win ya ba ya de mo na wa win ya ba ya de mo na food inflation and 61%. Inflation and 55%. Cement, ecoso, iron rod, ecoso, contractors for SLI, iron and for society. Now, what I do my agenda 111, dollar and 19. BBA for ecoso, I am what time, I think Yawa Huchiramu na NDC for say. Time na yaba to about Ghana ha. In Texas say yako Huchiramu tino Ghana for is a libreno ever to about at MPP. Namijina I say. Ebe do say yaba to abano. And now a wusi a poor a hata Ghana solo. Na apart from a man for a good to my pa. MPP was 23%. And now inflation, food inflation, and now 61%, no. And now 27%. And then dollar, and then 19, and then 13. And now IMF is showing and Mwaku, and in price, and to an supply, the back of the Manduzana. And then I'm out for IMF. Now every December, no dollar, no day, active. Now if you're able to day, active. Now if you are for I shall do my see what Ghana. Now who are I? You never do about and to bring about FPP. I'm a Dr. Maruba Omia. I'm a winning. I'm a premier. 2024 election, and Mabu election. Dr. Mahmoud Maumia, on your 60 years. John Mahama, on your 65 years. Jane, Professor, on your 72 years. Only Mahama and Jane and Fiani Bomwa, 137 years. But you're gonna have to know. I am not telling you about the woman. So you see, when the minister, MP, Ewabetifi, my video now is when Oshe Nekasa Anaseno, he started with the Bible, all right? The reason why they have gathered around that place. And he said, Mene Brian Champona, because of that, the person that I quoted him, any Christo Yesu, no, was it well, no, sorry, no. This man, Jesus, when he was on the earth, preached peace. He talked about peace. Now his mission on the earth is to bring peace to people. And he, as a minister, Kawa assuming such a podium like that, I will never expect you to use your image, the whole of a minister, your image to bring out such statement. Now listen, he was trying to tell us that their MPP government, they have done well because the inflation, inflation cost. Now you see, I don't understand these politicians. Now, the inflation was higher. We are complaining at the mobile. Now when you came, you people took us higher. You even increase it. All right. And not even to where you inherited. You have mounted this podium and you are bragging and making stories about these things. Now listen, my fellow MPP members are there cheering for him and making merry because waka sem papa biyama. But Brian, what this apart from that, hand it over no. Apart from that, in the statement that you make, say the person will vote against MPP. Now, if I was to be there, I can make a statement in it. Nanabi, the platforms you should have stopped him from saying that because Sementina Yatumuno and Yaminam your president. I was Yatun, I was not the president. All right, your government took over. Kufuor Nina buying to coup over. They took over and they mess up.
You see, this arrogant behavior will not help MPP because now they think that who are you to talk about it? Who are you to say MPP Nadia? Meanwhile, they are messing up. So when are they going to accept what they did? They have failed. Now, when you accept that you have failed, that one will give you an enthusiasm to make sure and optimistic say, obey again what failing, obey here. But here is the case that we are having a certain president. He is not even succumb to say what failing. Now you see, we are going to say, aha. Now, but when he was talking, he may say, oh, I am a father romantic. Yeah, coming from Kwao to Kumasi. Yes, yeah. But what about from Abetifi to Obomin? But producer, me a video no. This man Okasa, he did the Brian Champo. Now he is the member of parliament. Abetifi constituency. Now Abetifi no, but constituency no so. All right. Kwao Obomin Oboni ade efa babia. Now young go in the constituency now. Ono kase. Now listen. We are not yenyam kwadao yenyam wa. Now we are wise. And yet the fault because Mahama, we know him. Mahama, no, when we was voted into power 2022, 2012 and 2016, we saw what he did. Now Mahama, Enfa policy, he is bragging about 24 economy. Now Mahama, listen, if you are watching me, and this is for Mahama say 24 economy is not a policy. It cannot be a policy. It is a sign of a good governance. Now, when the economy is resilient, these are the signs, these are the characteristics that you see that economy is resilient. And as a whole president, Mahamani and this before, they are wasting their time, 24-hour economy. Now, listen, please, this is not a policy. Listen, Mahama, when you mounted the podium, can you say, you're not so, now people are reading, people are wise. And people who answer. One of the days that Obitimika said, but here is the case that now we will vote based on your policy. MPP, I don't blame them because the NDC that they are working, they are having the race, they are not serious. Now when you vote for them, they will come and play, they will come and joke as these people are joking. I say, just tell us that you are better, and then we will go and borrow leaders from outside. No matter because now that is actually what we need. We don't need to go to IMF to borrow $6 billion or $600 billion. We need to go out and borrow leaders who will be good to us. Nonsense. Now you see, you people should take it. But I jump on Krum, ni Krum Kwai, Mpacho, Abetifi, Paraguay, they were generating a lot of revenue for us. This is their road. Abetifi, Nkwatia, Obame, Kwaya, Yafasuma, a lot of tourists. Isa, Edra, Yenyasika, Nipa, Koko, Paketwa. Now it is even a lesser. You pay 10 cities. So let us assume this year a nipa 6,000 in the coin. Now multiply 6,000 by 10 cities, and you can see the amount of money. And for leaving the road low, and you will now so that the tourist minister are they trying to tell me so who's a quantity? By example, are you trying to tell me so you have not seen wow constituency? You were bragging say MPP have done a lot of roads. There is no two ways about that, and I cannot argue that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that your Ukurumu Kwaini. So if the MPP has constructed a lot of roads and Ukurumu Kwaini is like this, a lot of people. This is the road leading to that place. This is the Yampani for because Nkabra Champo will not come out and tell us this. Fine, we know say MPP before Omu rules, understand that. But this is your road as a minister, a member of parliament. Now you had 25,000 thereabout votes on the winning, which represents 72.24% on the winning. And they just said the majority of the people voted for you. I just said the majority. I just said What I say? So at the end of the day, if they have shown this love to you, you don't have to turn your back to them. It's supposed to be societal balance. Yes, they gave you their vote. You gave them. You have to give them the development that they need. From Abetifi to Nkwetiahe, and you are here talking about iron rods. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Yeah, kasam no kura kire mo. Me say ha na nyansa Abease show na ohwe no. I was Citizen TV, call YouTube for phone. Phone you could tell me phone fa. Now okwa phone you fa tie phone we ofa on. Now I call YouTube. Now but CITIZEN TVGH. Who we are no subscribe. Comment my na share what? Because we have to tell them the fact. We have to tell them that we are further with their governance. But Champon, when you mounted the platform, I wanted you to say something that will convince Akufo-Addo, any road minister, say so come and do it, because this is what the people want. This is what the people need. The people do not need a statement that will cause a civil war. They don't need a comment that will cause problem to them. They don't need a comment that will put much fear and panic in them. You see, you people are messing up and you don't want us to complain. The truth will be told. And that's the fact. A whole minister. Brian, it is even a let's say cocoa bag price was at the Tosokura. What is so? It is even alleged, and I'll bring out those stories. Me say, yeah, we will name you and shame you. Yeah, we will not just talk. We will name you. We will name you and bring your achievement and bring what you are doing to the public, and the public will judge it themselves. And so basically, my video no. And I'm actually say any partner say Akufo-Addo yakwan. It is true Akufo-Addo yakwan. Now when you come kwan, Corona or no na ehona yenye sika free no hwekwan. Hwekwan no na ma sika. Each person be obokoko bia you have to pay 10 cedis. So we use kwan keke tie e kwan na etutu no e kwan na yemfuturo no kwan na onama na yemfuturo e bo ho no ama wata ade nyina be say no untimi nsi atade fitan ko no you pay for that road. You see what is wrong with Ghanaians? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? E kwan na e bo futuro e ma untimi ensi atade fitan what atade fitan ko I was by force so e ko no we are paying for that road. We are paying taxes. We are paying tolls. Now, Nebisa says, "Sikana and Kwau and DC and Kwana Kwau." All right, because Kwau we normally go there for these Easter festivities. A lot of games, a lot of activities go on there. A lot of things happening there. What I say, I don't think only Ghanaians go there. A lot of people travel outside, and you are the member of parliament there. I am member of parliament, and you have opportunity to address the people. No? I wanted you to address the members, executives, together with the president. Say, but we are not a president, and once that you are vice president, you can convince the president to construct our roads. On my money, aje tumi ambenya dia bebo koro no ne hiamo aje tumi ambeba abesisi yan awie sika gumoto ne hiamo nti obi abenya MP apɛ then the person will have a foreign account. You people should bring your account near the number of account amwo now Senegal president yes in an account here too, and I was surprised. This is the person that we need. Now, I'm a member of parliament in free Ghana, Emra, both MPP and DC. Now, you show more account on more. Maybe go 5, maybe go 10. Foreign account, dollar account, pounds account, euros account. This is what they are doing. Until we are Ghana, no be a business. These people will try to collapse your business because they think that every money is supposed to come into their pocket. My statement as a minister, as a member of parliament, you are a role model to this up and coming politicians. And some of us, you are a role model. We mimic you. We mentor you. You mentor us. We are your mentees. We were expecting you to bring out a comment, educative to us, serve us as a deterrent, as something I bet you are telling us that even if the NDC wins the election, you are not going to hand power to them. Now you are handing power to Obia and call a minister. So you are handing power to Obia. Kebet my point. You see, the fact must be told. That is the truth. Statement in our mind. We Ghanaians are expecting you to come out to apologize to us. Tell them that that is not actually what you wanted to mean. Yenim say I we am penifo, yes penifo ntantro. Akoko nto bedwam. Come out. Ofutufo no mutufo no. Umpa ufie abusua pani no, let him advise you. Tie. And when he advises you, you have to listen to him. Tie. Come out, come and tell us that that is not actually what you meant. And we will accept that. Tell us that that's not actually what you meant, because if this is the statement that you mean, if this is what you want to talk about, oh Brian, it is below bet. And that's the fact. You may consider me a disdain, but that's the fact. Your statement is below bet. It is not accepted. And it shouldn't be accepted. Higher Citizen TV, Abease Jumadi na tie. Me say aha ana nyansa wo. Aha na kokoduro fo nyina hia. Usura ani mani ni kan. What you say, because ye kan okore kire wo. Ye je platform ye can the how mine no, the mine reality on the grounds. We don't talk about things that will cause civil war. We don't talk about things that will cause fear and panic in the lives of the people. What is that? Yeah, kasam chiremo I say when it is election time, when it is campaign time, mo be koto ye ti sen kwada and obi kura timini ye tun say the moment that you gain the power, I don't know what comes over you, I don't know what overtakes you, I don't know what overshadows you at the all of a sudden the life assessor this person move to the and whoever will try to advise a political figure in Ghana here in Ipania Kwasia Goka ani ebekum no untimi nku bia me ukumya I ede na benya me ukumya nku bia, and I must tell you the fact. I must tell you the fact. Hwe wo kwan a ekwa betifi a yenye sika firi ho. Kwan when I saw the video I was shocked. And you are not ashamed. You have the opportunity to get the platform and even talk about shit. Let me say that, because as someone can send him, I don't know what you ate that day. I don't know what you took. I don't know what you drank. I don't know what came over you. I don't believe Brian said this, because he's the man that I love. I like him. Very energetic man, very young man. He's doing wonderful. But you don't have to be so power drunk. You don't have to be so reluctant to the extent that you make a statement that will even dent the image of your party. Abusiafo mami fancy anya sa ya say I enso adwene ye de no di adwene de che e be hwe enso fra ana agro ne ye de na ade esa ya anomfo nti nyame adoma hia me na me sande Abease Dwumadie ebeba wanim aha eya Citizen TV Abease Dwumadie ana utie ye me a udi Dwumadie brehwe me dia ani Papa Eric nyame adoma tie o da fa ho sha brade nsa penyame bi fa ho sha ne nsa asa no ada, because e wiase wo ayedin nyame adoma me yenhia eda foforo nyame nhia so hwe me bye bye.